What's up, you guys? So, I'm gonna start off first of all with NASDAQ. So, the NASDAQ, this is a daily candle, has been on a trend line. Main one, oh shit. Main one from here, stretch it out. Alright, so this one still has some. This one's from since December, and that trend line is still active, still going. So now the current one that we have is this one right here. That was a weekly actually. So then this one right here, I'll go daily. So notice the bounce, touch, and then we recently touch. So this was one thing that I forgot to mention that I spotted after I was done doing videos. When was it? We're on Thursday, right? So Monday night, or yeah, Tuesday evening, was when I noticed these trend lines a long time ago, but I forgot about them. But after I was done with the video, seeing how everything was playing out, seeing how the Nasdaq was dropping, I think it was Tuesday night or Monday night. Um, it was dropping, and as the SPX was going on up. So watch. You go to a 100 candle right here. So for a long time, we shot up. For a long time, we were holding right here, waiting for Fed, waiting for the news to come out. Notice how it was those days only. After that, the market dropped because either Monday, I think the Fed talked, but Tuesday, it's dumb how it happened. It doesn't make sense. You would have thought the market would have reacted right after the Powell made the speech, but it actually took hours for the actual market to go on down. So as SPX, as the Nasdaq. So notice see the weakness. We wanted this to continue on up to show strength, but the fact that it was creating a lower pattern, I didn't like that, especially going back to this main area here, which is okay. See, even the indicator was telling you this with your internet area right here. And if you go to SPX, Tuesday 5, see how it's going up? So as I was seeing this, but the Nasdaq do this, I'm like, nah, this is a fake. It's either gonna go up here, have a hard time passing the area that you need to pass to confirm bullishness and going up, because it was gonna be, I think it was gonna be a new all-time high, because that was an all-time high right there, I believe. Yeah, that was all-time high. So the fact that I was going back to an area, we're gonna create an all-time high. Powell talked already after that, so the market was, blah 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 blah. But the Nasdaq was doing that shit, so I'm like, nah, we're either gonna start dumping on down here, and then that's when I was looking at the trend line, especially for the for I think was it no, it was for the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq, there was two trend lines. This trend line right here, and where's it at? Is it on here? Was it Nasdaq or SPX? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it was this one right here, if I'm not bullshitting. It went up, touched it. Was it that one? Crossed it. No, that wasn't it. Fuck this shit. Alright, fuck, man, shit got me pissed. Cause I know it was the Nasdaq or the SPX. Oh, it's right here. No, stupid. That's the one I put right now. I think it was this one right here. Watch my bad. I just did it wrong. Cause right here. Watch. Make it blue because I know this thing's not it's not gonna really gonna stick out. Alright, there you go. So start right there. Start right there. Came back down to it. Let me go to the 1 hour candle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one right here. But anyways, any fucking way, let me continue with this shit. So after the drop, I said yesterday that Thursday was the last day. We have data at 5:30. What's I doing on? What's it on this one right here? Should be this one right here. There should be a trend line somewhere right here. Come on, buddy. Come on, load up, load up, load up. There it is. There's a trend line. There's the trend line that I'm talking about. Where the fuck was it at? Where's it coming from? What's the okay, from right here. So see it, touches it. And then crossed right there. Sorry for the lines, you guys. I know too many fucking lines. But when I saw the Nasdaq come down to that area and everything, I was like, it's gonna touch that trend line. That was like, so I couldn't put the piece together. It took me a while. It took me a while. But that for SPX move, because what didn't make sense to me was, again, how Powell talked Tuesday morning, Monday morning, whatever the fuck it was, but the market didn't react to it till hours later at nighttime. That's why I was like, it doesn't fucking make sense. If they're scared because of whatever Powell said, because of cutting rates and blah 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 blah, then the move should have happened when Powell talked like it always does. It should have waited this whole time. So now it's nighttime. And now I'm like, okay, cool, you guys, now we got over that, blah, 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 blah. But then the market starts dropping. I'm seeing SPX go up. I'm seeing Nasdaq go down. So I'm like, oh, it's going to be some bullshit. It's going to start going on down. And that's what I said on that video. Hey, you guys, since we don't have data, since we don't have really data on Wednesday, the market is most likely gonna start dropping on down throughout the night, and that's when it started happening. That's when we started having that massive ass drop. And traders, investors were saying, "Oh, because of the Fed to the interest rates, so the market got in fear." The market should have done it when the Fed talked, not hours later, not at nighttime. That's why I was like, man, that's manipulation right there. That's bullshit. But I saw them. I saw the signal. I saw the line, the signs. I just didn't never, didn't put them all together really. That was the first time that happened to where the market reacts to the Powell's news, but late. So anyway, so that was my first confirmation that we're gonna start dropping. Nasdaq hitting that target right there. So now I knew on Thursday it was gonna pause. I was like, okay, since Thursday we got data, what it's gonna do is gonna buy time here in this area right here. So let me go to the. So look, so if you notice, we were hanging this area right here, and that's what I told the homie is like, hey, look, the Nasdaq was dropping, right? It was dropping in the morning, but remember that we got Netflix coming up. So when I was doing this, I was like, all right, it's good. But then I started seeing doing this, and I sent him a screenshot. Hey, be careful because it might start dropping them down. But which didn't make sense to me because again, I know that the investors, traders are gonna be looking forward as Netflix as the last hope. So they're gonna hold on, maintain that area, and slowly, gradually going up. If the Netflix would have been good, you would have seen what you're seeing right now. If the Netflix earning was bad, then you would have seen the market fucking shoot down. As soon as it opened, you would have seen it come down here. You're looking all weak. Um, and then too, I was like, oh cool. And Netflix came out good, but we don't have data tomorrow. I don't even think we have fucking earnings, to be honest. Let me check real quick. Friday, American Express. That's about it. American Express. And then we don't got no data either. So calendar, Friday. Economics. Does it have what state or anything? United States. NYC Empire State Manufacturing. That's Monday. Stupid ass. The fuck. Huh? Fed Williams speech. Let's see this. Oh yeah, you have him talking. He's gonna talk. He's gonna talk at 6:40. That's about it. Besides him, you don't really get nothing where like investors are gonna be looking. Oh, we got employment, blah blah. Whatever the fuck it is. My bad for cussing. Whatever it is, we don't have that. So I feel like during the night or whatever is gonna continue with the downfall. Because this Netflix wasn't hard enough to like, hey, Netflix came out good, so that means the market is the inflation and blah blah blah. No, that doesn't have to do with inflation. Therefore, the market should still be scared. Why? Because of what the Fed said. That's why they should still be scared of that. It's not like, hey, guys, Netflix came out with a good earnings. Fuck what Powell said. No, no, it doesn't make sense. So the market is most likely gonna start dropping on down throughout the night, even though it's holding right now. Even though it's looking all bullish. Let me see here. We close the day here, so I'm gonna turn it orange. 8-hour candle hasn't passed yet, or 4-hour candle. Make sure, yeah, it has. Close right here. If you guys not looking at strong 4-hour candle, that's what I'm like. I don't know about this, you guys. So anyway, so we got that. We got no data tomorrow. Yeah, Netflix came out with good earnings, but it's not gonna be enough for the market to recover. That's why I was hoping with this Netflix, it was gonna shoot on up to this area because I really wanted Nasdaq to go back above the trend line. And this was the next area right here. After it fell down, notice how it tried to go up above the trend line. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, all right, good data this morning. Come on. And we end up having bad data, and the market react to it. I was like, oh, there goes the trend line. There goes the trend line. So now, hopefully, it stops and doesn't continue dropping, which it did, and then it's gonna start gradually going up as we open to Netflix, open the market up again after Netflix earning. And I told the homie that, like, watch as we get closer to the market, then you guys start seeing it recovering. It's not gonna drop, and especially after doing this. After doing this, and I think I told him it was 9, 10 o'clock that I did it. So that I did this 10. So it normally happens 11:45, 12:30, and that's when you had this move right here. So notice how we're going on down, but we kept getting bought. That's why I was like, oh, okay, we're that's what I wanted to see, because this was really scaring me. I was like, what the fuck? Doesn't make sense. Netflix gonna come up. Every investor, since one of the big fucking tech companies and retails and blah blah blah, people buying and blah, all that bullshit. Investors look up for that shit. So that's why I was like, it doesn't make sense why it's dropping. But there you go, anyways. And I forgot the time to pay attention to is 11:45 to 12:30, especially when we are in critical areas like that, and we know there's important data coming the next day. You know the market's gonna end up recovering. I mean, not the next day, but there's gonna be data earnings being released. The market, especially when it's Netflix, Apple, Nvidia, Walmart. Who else? Something I forgot. So, anyways, now we're gonna go to XPX. I'm trying to make this video short as hell. What's that? How much? 18 minutes so far. All right, cool. Same thing with SPX. Just that it did it different, but still holding, but still this weak. This is weak because you wanted to be up here. All they're just telling you is that we're most likely gonna go down, or we're gonna end the week down here by the trend line. We're gonna end the week down here somewhere by the trend line, because there's no day tomorrow, so I don't really see the market. Oh, hey you guys, we got data coming out at 5:30 tomorrow, so hell yeah, let's go for a buy and blah blah. Anticipate the good news tomorrow. No, there's not that. So I don't know what else to tell you guys, because again, there's no data tomorrow, so I can't say, oh yeah, the market's gonna start. I see the market recovering hopefully by this time. No, I can't say that shit, because why? Because there's no data tomorrow. So anyways, and that's it, folks. That's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Close the week here. It hasn't closed, so I ain't gonna. So that's all. The market is weak. Most likely the market's gonna dump sometime throughout the night. It's already 9 o'clock. It closed the 4-hour candle at 10. It's gonna close fucking weak here, and it's gonna start going back down. Watch, because I don't see the market going up with no data, and after being scared by a big bad Powell, especially the Nasdaq breaking into a trend line, especially the next day, actually the next 2 days, not breaking that trend line on up, not going back to it. So I see the market up. Hey, I'm on this shit. I'm busy. So after that, that's it. Like I don't really see nothing happening. it's just going to